for rolling out of bed, rolling out your mat and joining me. So we're calling, when we use mantras, words we say to ourselves or out loud, words have extra meaning when they come from a pure heart with a focused mind, when you can use all of your consciousness to start to manifest your reality. So coming to a mantra that we often use at the end of yoga, Shanti, peace. And we will use it at the end of this little practice today, this morning practice. But let's start with it too. As we set ourselves up with the words to start to attract to us what we really need to cultivate, to cultivate an environment of peace in our bodies, to then be able to show up, even just to show up on the mat, and then to eventually, why we do yoga, why we meditate, why we want to manifest anything, is to show up better in the world, to be our highest and best selves. So saying that, giving this practice to ourselves today. So bring your hands to prayer, letting your thumbs start to tap your heart center, just tapping, invigorating the heart, the thymus gland, the center, the fourth chakra, center of the body, 3 centers above, 3 below. So working from the heart. Shanti, Om Shanti. Inhaling Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Feeling that word, peace, peace, peace. And releasing your hands. Sparkle your fingers, roll the wrists, start to stretch the heart center all the way up to the sky, hands to prayer, and down to the heart again. And we're going to forward fold. I'm going to get a ponytail going here. Forward fold on the mat, top of the mat, and start to hinge forward. And let your hands come down. Bend the knees as much as you need to bring the hands down. Let the feet be hip width. Start to sway the spine. Let gravity make space between the vertebrae. Exhale. Fully let the jaw release. Let a sound flow out. Open and wiggle the lower jaw. Inhale, half lift. Flat back. Exhale again. Sink. Release to the floor. Let the right foot stay forward. Left foot come back. Long lunge. Straightening the leg and bending, flexing. Deep lunge. Let the knee hover over the ankle. And start to walk your hands back on your fingertips first, and then hands to hips. Draw the tailbone down, float the hands up. Squeeze the shoulders, and then let them drop down. Breathing. Here, warrior lunge. Let the hands come to the floor. Let the right hand stay down. You can drop the back heel, straighten the front leg, right leg. You can bring the hand to the ankle if you like, in front of you or behind. And we're going to pivot the hip and let the left hand float high. Twisting, breathing. Full exhale with a sound and a release of the jaw. And bringing that left hand all the way around, hinging back. Let the hands come down to the floor, letting the palms touch, and left foot back, find a plank. Draw the tailbone down, let the heart drop. Let the belly drop. Looking forward, looking up. And then float all the way on an inhale to upward, or to downward dog. Pedal the feet, walk the feet in a little if you like. Let the heart drop through center. And then we're going to inhale that left foot forward. First big yoga class of the day, or small yoga class I should say, and let the foot take its time getting up there. You might swing it forward, or you might walk it, crawl it, but pulse, straightening the knee, in the front and bending. So just breathing here. Settle to warrior lunge. Again, balancing on the back foot, walking the hands back, and then hands to the hips. Hover the knee over the ankle. Draw the tailbone down. Inhale, lift. Lift and squeeze the shoulder blades, and then let them come down the back and soften and melt. Take a breath there and let the face relax on the exhale. And bringing the hands to the floor. Let the left hand stay down, straighten the leg, bring the right heel down and back. Hand can be in the front of the foot, on the ankle, or in the back. Good morning. Look who's here. Right hand to right hip. Roll the heart open. Let the right hand float to the sky. Draw the chin in and breathe. Big full breath and bring the hand forward and all the way down. And float the left foot back to downward dog. Pedal the feet and good morning. Good morning. Come float forward to plank. Draw the tailbone down. Let the heart shine forward. Look up. And float your hips high. Exhale. Soften. Let the exhale really happen here. This is the most important part of beginning, is the letting go, preparing. Let yourself come to your knees. I'm putting the forearms down to the floor, plugging in the knuckles, middle fingers at 12 o'clock, walk the feet back, drop the heart through center, and elbows are under shoulders, plank, dolphin plank, and drop the belly, lift the gaze, and then come all the way up to dog, dolphin dog. So you're on the forearms. This is a nice break for the wrists. Breathing. Pointing the toes back. Walk yourself up through table and sit all the way back to child's pose. And if you'd like to, grab your pillow and sit back on your pillow. Letting the head come down, let the hands walk forward, come up on the fingertips. Breathe and squeeze the shoulder blades back, and then relax and make space. Breathe into the whole spine. Exhale fully. And next inhale, press into the hands and float yourself back up. We're going to come around to our back. And just, without using a grip of the hands, let the hands be open. Just use the bones of the arm to pull in the shin and rock back. Rocking out all the way to the shoulders, to the tail. And we're going to come down to the floor. Let the chin tuck and back of the head find the floor. Feet are planted. Hip width, slightly pigeon toes. Walk the shoulder blades under. Press into the whole arms. The hands are palms down. Inhale, lift the hips. And breathe. Settle. Inhaling, gentle lift. And exhale, settle. One more. Inhale, lift. And float down. A beautiful morning practice. Find your cushion. If you like a blanket or a shawl or something to keep warm. Seated meditation as we open the body first. Connect with the breath. set our intentions to purify our hearts, get clear in our minds, and then we call in the mantra for peace, Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Repeat and speak with me. Inhaling together, Om. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Inhaling and saying it to yourself. Letting yourself just hear the resonance of the word. Resonate down through your body, taking in the peace. Feel the energy settle and become part of you. Feeling this core of peace in this small, simple practice of breath aligned with postures and intention. It is my pleasure, and you are such a gift. So wonderful to be able to connect to each other in this way. From the bottom of my heart, may there be peace in your day. Namaste. The light in me bows to the light in you.